I'm Ty. I'm the girl behind this coloring book project. I'm very excited to meet all of you. I have a few things to talk about today which are very important so that nobody is like thinking what the heck is happening. For the fundraising, we're going to need a lot of help. We have to create a video for Kickstarter for the campaign to be successful. So we have to start working on that, on the video. So if anybody out there is a good filmmaker or animator or something like that, or knows a friend that knows how to do these things, please let me know because we're going to need it. Another thing that we need to keep in mind for the fundraising is that we're going to need a sample project, the sample book. So somehow we have to come up with that. That takes us to the next point, which is everybody has to start drawing. Each page of the book will be a drawing from a different artist. So you only have to do one drawing and that will be enough. And in that page you can also put your signature, where you're from, because it's going to be amazing to show all the Baha'is around the world and their art, and a cool something like a funny quote or a beautiful quote, or something that represents you, something that talks about you, something that explains who you are. Or if you don't want to do any of that, you can just put your signature and where you're from. So for the drawings, there are only two guidelines. The first guideline is that it has to be your best work. Actually, artists never think their art looks good, but you just have to believe it looks good, okay? And the second thing is the theme. I'm thinking the theme of the drawing to be Baha'i beauty. So anything that you think is beautiful about the Baha'i faith, but the Baha'i faith is all beautiful. It can be a beautiful quote with beautiful drawings around it. It can be a beautiful gesture. It can be a beautiful story. You decide, but the theme is Baha'i beauty. So the beauty that you see from the Baha'i faith. So now going to the more boring technical part, you have to figure out the finance and logistical part of this. So how much is it going to cost? Where are we going to sell it? How are we going to sell it? Who's gonna buy it? How much will we sell it for? How much are we going to divide between us? Are we going to donate anything for the funds? Things like that. So, if anyone out there is a business savvy, finance savvy person, or you know a friend that would like to help with the project but is not really an artist but would like to still help, you can call him. Let me know, please. These more technical things like Kickstarter, the video that we have to make for Kickstarter, the finance, logistical part, I'm going to create separate posts on it so everybody can start talking, and yeah, we can start talking and sharing and help each other. And the last thing, but definitely the most important thing, the purpose of the project, which is to inspire more people to create Baha'i inspired art. Because if you think about it, there's nothing more beautiful than the Baha'i faith. Also, there's so many Baha'i writings that talk about how important the arts are. We have to keep that in mind. It's a very noble purpose. And we have to make it clearer and more beautiful for the manifesto. Did I talk about the manifesto? Okay, so we also have to do the manifesto. I had this idea and I was like, what? This is the coolest idea of the book, which is something that explains the purpose of the book, something that inspires people to take action and create more art. Yay! So we can have Baha'i quote on it, we can write it beautifully, and if you're a good writer, just let me know. I would love help. Or if you know a friend that's a good writer, just let me know. We need help for this project to work. Okay? So, thank you very much. And yeah, if you have any more questions about who's this crazy person that's doing this, just make questions. I hope I can answer. Any more questions that you have, please make them and share ideas, share your drawings. We can start sharing our drawings here so that everybody can get inspired. And yeah, thank you guys. Bye.